Hey everyone, no comment here, and today I'm going to show you how to survive the Cryogenic Winter hard mode, or really any difficulty. So first off, I am using the minimap mod also, but that's the only mod I'm using. And that's just so I don't constantly look back on Project Zomboid map to see like, where was it again? There's a specific destination you're going to want to go to. So first off, we're going to be using the recommended settings that the creator of the mod has showed us. We're going to go to West Point, Cryogenic Winter. So the time is going to be August. Zombie count is actually not normal. That's actually a trick. And it looks like almost like a 6 months later kind of world. It's very rainy and very cold. Helicopters, never. Because this is like way in the future on the recommend settings. So yeah, all that. Now here's the big kicker. Population modifier is 3.5, and insane is 4, so that's going to be a lot. So for the purpose of just demonstration, I'm going to do this without any negative or positive traits. We'll do baseball cap. You're going to want as much insulation as possible. Shirt. Long sleeved. Pants. We are going to want some pants. Jeans. Long socks. Shoes. And now let's go ahead and get right in. Claim ourselves Joe Tiller. And I just like to have it on hair type and beard type. You don't need to have this, but I just like seeing my character grow out his hair and see what happens over time. So now we're loading. And we're in. Let's look at the map. Where are we? I think we're in a really bad spot. You can see it's already lagging just from the sheer amount of zombies near us. Yep, we are way far from where we need to go. So what we need to do is go way over there. Give this a minute to catch up first. So first, we're going to need this. We're going to want to collect as many rip sheets as possible because once we're out there, our only way of getting new sheets is going to be fishing and getting socks. We're going to go and grab this. That's rotten, because it's like way in the future again. We'll take a bread knife. Oh, that's right, there isn't the mod for that. Okay, attach belt right. And belt left. I said that backwards. That's okay though. Take on. I know it's a slideshow right now, but I don't know why. Right, because the sheer amount of zombies are just processing. We're gonna dump this out. And we're gonna fill it up. It was the mini map. We just need to refresh it. Another thing we're really gonna need is books. That is gonna be very hard to get our hands on once we get out there. And the only way we're going to recover from our crippling depression is this. I'm not going to take opportunity for intermediates because we actually can't use that. Not yet, at least. Now what we're going to do, and this is going to seem absolutely suicidal to you. We literally just run through these guys. Don't pay them any mind. Don't go to the houses. gonna run straight for the river. As you can see, we're bolt tackling them. If you just run right into them, this sounds crazy, but you will actually stun them. As you can see, the music's playing, everything's going crazy, but trust me, everything is going exactly as it's supposed to. So all we gotta do is just go north as much as we can. And you see, it looks like they're about to bite us, but each time we're just tackling them. So now we'll roll over. The biggest thing we just don't want to do is we don't want to not use the walk through command or otherwise. You see what happened there? If I pause, it is going to stop. They're gonna completely ram us down. As you can see, it's starting to get a little bit better as we get closer and closer to the riverfront. A little bit better. And again, there's a guy with a gun over there and a vest. It's gonna be super tempting to just run up to him. Now, if you had sprinters on, yeah, you'd be screwed. But we are using the regular settings that the creator has chosen for us. The little document he gives us in a Google Drive. You are going to look a little bit ahead just to make sure that you're not running straight into them. That's okay if you do run straight into one, because again, you'll tackle it. But we want to make sure that we do all. Oh, no, we got scratched. And that's just a 7% chance of infection, so we're not quite bad yet. You see, we're not even losing health that fast. Now, pretty soon we will reach more of the urban area. Or sorry, not urban, rural. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. The biggest thing you don't want to do is you don't want to get cornered. Like right there, how I got scratched, that was me getting cornered. See, it's getting a little bit better slowly but surely. Now, pretty soon, though, it's going to get a lot worse because we're going to hit the farm. And no, that's not where we're staying. See, this is where you don't want to be. Down south there. You want to be a whole lot of not there. Because West Point, well, it has all sorts of goodies. We need to be away from it. Don't worry, I think we're almost there. Yep, we're almost there. Don't panic. And you see, we're not gonna, like, stop to heal ourselves until we actually get there. Because that would be a death sentence. The biggest thing is mobility at this stage. You see, we're almost there. You see those little red dots? That are the Zeds. We're not going to use that, though. Because we don't want to cheat. Now, pretty soon we will reach a little cul-de-sac area. See, we're almost there. And now we can't run anymore. As you can see, even though we are hypothermic, we have a cold, and we're bleeding, we're still not losing that much health. We are definitely going to make it to somewhere we can rest. You see, we're very tired, we're panicked, because we're not healing. But actually, I think we're far enough. to help make the panic go away. Okay, so now we are here, I think. Yep, we're here. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over here. You might run into a few Zeds on the way, but that it being over 3 Zeds that are just lurking around here is very unlikely. Like, see, there's 3 Zeds over there. Sometimes there's little camps. Like actual camps. You'll see tents and everything. And here we are, home sweet home. So that's a problem. And the problem is solved. Okay. Take that off. See, now we're just scratched, we're not bleeding. Okay, let's go ahead and clean our rag. Let's search the place just real quick. As you can see, we are still losing health because it's cold. Hey, we got 2 fishing traps. Nice. Now, if only we could craft a fishing pole on our own. This is why the angler trait would be amazing for this. Oh, hey, we got matches, too. Nice. Okay. I know you are in terrible pain. That's okay. So you can see, no zombies around here. And best yet, this is the main reason you're going to be wanting to be here. We're going to search for just materials. Dang, we're actually getting really lucky. Okay. So then, as you saw over there, we're gonna make a... Can we make a... No, we can. No, we can't. I thought we could make it with a butter knife. We're gonna make a spear. And let's say you didn't get any... Let's say you didn't get any cloth at all before you got here. If you did, shame on you. Don't worry, because that can be solved. Let me go and change my bandage real quick. We seem to be bleeding out pretty badly. Oh, and now we're infected. Well, that sucks. Apply bandage. Okay. Fishing. Okay, you get the point. It'd be kinda hard, but eventually, yes, you would get rags. Banded, rip sheets. And now... stone axe. Now we're gonna check our facts. We're gonna get that out. Cut down tree. Well, heck. Let's get another one. If we can. Oh, we can. Nope. Not. Dang, we are having really bad luck here. Okay, put it over there. Over there. Twigs, 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 twigs. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. Before nightfall, before we go to sleep, we are going to need some firewood. We don't want to do that. So, make stone axe. On the bright side, the chances of you running into a Zed out here are slim to none. Okay. Take that. Let's see if we can get one more. Nope. Okay. Matches. And we're gonna kinda have to use our rip sheets here. Add fuel. Log. 8 hours. Light fire. 30 rag plus matches. And as you can see, we're going to start warming up. While that's happening, we're gonna go ahead, leap. And as you can see, we are healing. Barely. Okay, so let's take inventory real quick. So, lost that. So we gained back a little bit of health. Again, this is not gonna be easy, but it's like a surefire way. Okay. Let's go ahead and just put everything away. We're gonna have to go out and go for it. Oh. We're getting really unlucky here. The stones don't do much. If you had mods, you could make it into a chipstone with a hammer, but we do not have mods. We're gonna make another stone axe. Because we need wood. We desperately need wood. Take that. Add fuel. Biggest resource here is gonna definitely be dipstones, because you're gonna need a lot of stone axes. If you're feeling brave enough, you can try to find an axe out in the world. This big thing is that you're gonna be on expedition runs too, just exploring the world. Oh, we are getting lucky. Our luck has turned. Now, as you can see, we are getting a bit thirsty. That's okay. Because I don't remember if the leaf bottle can be boiled. Try it. If not, we'll have to go into town. Worst case scenario, we drink dirty water. Get sick. Oh, actually, we have the white wine, so... not bad. Life isn't too terrible. Okay. Do we have it on us? Oh, that's right. An axe. Oh, dang, we can break 4. So I know we just use up all our bandages, but we kind of need to, because really the biggest killer is not injuries or anything, it's that cold. But you know, the name speaks for itself. Cryogenic winter. Also, it's not going to be like this forever. As you can see, our maintenance is slowly going up, so it is not going to be like this for just eternity. So you see 16 hours. I think we have a full day's worth. Yep, we have a full day's worth in there now. As time goes on, we will slowly but surely get better at this. There's probably just going to be a resource. To see how much coal you can actually endure. So we can see we are on our last stone axe. But that's okay. Because we got another 16 hours of wood. So that's 40 hours, almost 2 days. Speaking of the devil. Now we do have over 2 days worth. So let's go ahead. Put that in there. And actually we have water in our container, I think. Yep. Which one should we use? Ah, yes, I forgot. We can use this. We can just use twigs. And as you can see, 48 hours in game. As you can see, we are getting a bit tired. So, because we broke all those, let's just put them out here. I probably should have fished before I started the fire, but I give up. Let's see if we can get some socks. It's funny, like, usually you fish for fish, and soccer is kind of a bad roll, but this and this? No, that's not the case. That's 2 whole stone axes we can make. Yeah, actually, if this can be removed now. Yep. So without further ado, that's basically all you gotta do. So, pretty soon, though, we are going to have to go out into town, I think. Because I don't think you can boil with the bleach bottle. I'll have to test it. And you can't craft anything, I don't think. Okay, I think if I drink the wine, I can boil that. I'm actually pretty tired, so I probably should just drink the wine. Drink all. And now, let's see if I can actually boil this. It is getting a little dark out. Okay. Boil this. Now, actually, I'll go ahead and put bad water in or good water. Some things just won't let you boil for some reason. Alright, and now... I know we're very hungry, but that's fine. Because fishing is actually going to make you gain a lot of weight. You can see, so long as our furnace is on, we will not be cold. We're screwed. Alrighty, so we need to go into town and get something that we can purify the water with. So let's go ahead. We got our... Actually leave all our stuff here. And really all we... do we need... I don't think so. Yeah. And off we go. Actually... we'll leave this out here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. By the way, obviously you're not going to be able to forage berries. Because it's, you know, the dead of winter. Nothing is alive out here. Okay. Where did I put my knife? Did I put it in here? I did, didn't I? This one? Knife, knife, knife. Where are you, knife? There it is. Okay. Branches. 3 branches. There we go. 1 and 2. The reason why we need 2 is because they break very easily. This one's not bad. I'll carry this one. Flip in both hands. Cool. Yeah, this is basically just almost an infinite source of food. Or not food. Well, yeah, food and also wood. Food, wood, and water is basically your necessary thing you're gonna need to survive. Or necessity, some may say. Anyone here? We need a cooking pot or something like that. Or a bowl, that works. Got 2. Already have one of those. Good to kettle, that works also. We're gonna need this. Do I hear what I think I hear? When those things come up, I don't know if you already know this, but just stand completely still and wait for them to come to you. That way you do a one-hit KO. Okay. Something liquid might be nice. Actually, won't. A lot of matches. Oh my god! I panicked. Oh, that was terrible of me. Don't panic like that. Holster? Okay. And let's rip up all your clothing. Ooh, that guy's clothing too. Because again, that's gonna be like actually, if we have good insulation, good enough. Actually, no. Any better? That's not any better. Okay. Good clothing. If there's anything in the fridge. I don't think I checked that. Nope. Check my health. Your health is basically gonna be an indicator of am I out long? Am I out too long? Yes, no? Nope. Oh hey. Yep, as you can see, we are getting really hypothermic. So it is time to leave. Looking real quick. Yoink. And we're off. Always sprint, by the way, always. Because that warms up your body. Makes your body heat up. Alrighty. Yep, 46 hours. And that still doesn't, yep. Just pour into... I don't know if the kettle does that. I think it does. Tainted water. I know the bowl does for a fact. But that's what I use on hydrocraft. You guys know what that is. And the mug we can just kind of use. Yep, see, got all the water. Pour into a deep bleach bottle. Now we have a renewable source of water. So we don't die. At least as easily. So the biggest thing is we're going to want to not let this fire burn out because we do not have an infinite source of matches. I'll let you have that. Actually... Let's take stock here for a second. So we do want the water. We want to have that on us. Kettle. Water bottle. Plug of water, pour into water bottle. Into water bottle. Put into. As you can see, everything is full now. So now we can go ahead, just for the sake of simplicity, put that back in here. And now we're going to make some food. Let's take the big one. Now here's the kicker. You're gonna see that right now we are losing weight. Slice fillet. You're gonna want a slice fillet, otherwise it's gonna make you unhappy. And you don't want that, because unhappy people are slow people. And slow gets you killed. You can see, once I eat these two... Oh heck, I'm still losing weight. Usually that has a ton of calories. A little hungry though. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up a small trout. By the way, I know my place is disorganized as heck. Please don't kill me. Okay. And as you can see, our cold is starting to go away. Wait, for some reason, or we try to at least balance out our situation of weight. Now we're not losing it. Maybe that's just Hydrocraft. I usually play with Hydrocraft. I go do a tutorial on that. But even I don't think I'm knowledgeable enough for it. Another reason why you want to be fat and happy is because we are still injured. Yep, as you can see, it went away. Okay, well that's it then. Let's go ahead and clean rag. Actually, we're gonna use our home stuff for that. Clean rag, all. And now we got plenty of rags for crafting different things we need. A total of 19, so that's 19 stone axes. So yeah, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. We got a food source, we got a source of fire, water, food, basically everything we need to survive. But as you saw, we will need to go on little expeditions to get things that we can't craft. Especially knowledge. You can't craft knowledge. Oh man. Okay, chipstone. Yeah, this is gonna be a big litter here. Just the sheer amount of your stone axes that you break. I'm not gonna put the fishing thing up yet because we can't make anything for that. Oh, actually, we have more. We could even make even more rep cheats, actually. I thought we had more sticks. Huh. Over here. Nope. Dang, that's all the sticks we have? That's crazy. Alright. Okay. Take stone axe. This big boy ought to have at least something for us. Yep, just as I thought. Add fuel, logs. Another 12 hours. So as time goes on, again, you will get maintenance XP. You'll find different things to burn. And sometimes you'll just get lucky. So really, so long as you're getting 24 hours every day, I would say keep it above 48 hours, you will survive. So let's do one more. Actually, do we even have it in us? Alright. We might. Go for this weak one. Darn it. Go back. And we'll actually we can make it out here. Shouldn't dip. Okay. And that's another 8 hours. Yep, 52 hours. So now we're back to the minimum where we want to be at. So let's review. We got some decent, not terrible insulation. Like we got our head secure, not head. We got our head with our hat. Got our torso. We need new pants. But besides that, life isn't terrible for us. Well, not great. But in the cryogenic winter, what life is great. So basically, you want to keep on going to that spot. Once you clear that, you're going to go back to West Point. And actually, let me enlarge in this for you. And unlock. So yeah, basically, as you saw, I went from here to here and just looted around. And there wasn't that many Zeds, there was 2. You can find cars. Now, if you do find a car, usually you want to put it right about here. And then once you've cleared all this and you've leveled up all your skills a bit, and you're feeling pretty confident, then yeah, you can go the exact same way you came. Go over here, and then set a little outpost over here. Go over here. Maybe set a little outpost. The biggest name of the game is going to be outpost. Like, let me show you. Let's actually do that one last thing before we end off. Well, first we need to sleep. Well, actually, we can do a little bit more before we sleep. Go and set these traps. Actually, no, they're really useless until we get a fishing pole. It's a great way to get a consistent flow of bait, but for eating, they just make you unhappy. And we don't want to be unhappy. Okay. We can literally forage in here. Oh no. I was like, wait, is that actually a thing? Okay. Resting. Sleeping. We're gonna rest for a little bit. 2:40 a.m. We're just gonna kind of kill time until until morning. I'd just say about 5 or 7, and then we're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna show you how to make a little outpost. That's really gonna be the name of the game for traveling. If you want to travel long distances. Okay, let's see if we have any chip stones. You could also build a hammer if you wanted to. Not sure why you'd want to. Go ahead and take this. Not cheap. Oh. I can't quite reach. Oh well. Okay. Shoot. Well, now I found a reason. I'm probably gonna break it though. Okay. Let's just do a bit of foraging because I actually don't have any branches. So let's put all. Favorite this. Favorite this. And there we go. Do we actually have anything here? Yep, we got 5 bullets. But push comes to shove, you can actually use a gun out here because, well, what are you going to attract? And there's our... We are not doing too shabby ourselves. So now, make a stone hammer. 1. We want just 1 stone hammer. Now we can lift. We can't. We need carpentry level 2. Well, darn. Can we reclaim that? No. Oh well. Can we make anything? Yeah, we don't have the craft helper buddy thing. This time we're just gonna take one spear. I'm feeling confident. Okay. We'll take the stone axe for the sake of demonstration. Actually, we could take that just for boarding up. That's one reason, I guess, is you could use it to board up. Usually for anything, though, you need a saw. Okay, so in we go. Excuse me. Actually, we won't be here. Go through the garage just in case. Usually there's goodies. There is goodies. You play with? No, it said place item. Okay. I was like, wait, is that right so long? Shouldn't be. You actually turn off that because we are kind of cheesing because I can see the Zeds. Nope. Try this. Yep. But I can see here, there is a fireplace. And I am currently freezing. So, let's go ahead. I forgot my matches at home, darn. See if there's anything here we can use. We could use this as tinder. Alright, we might need to go back. Nah, we're not gonna bring that. Hey, tweezers. I'm debating on it, but I'll take it. Usually you can disinfect things by just boiling in a cooking pot, by boiling Rex in a cooking pot. Mechanics for beginners. Oh, fishing for beginners. That's gonna be amazing. Oh, cool. Playing cards. Useless. Me at least. Yep. And since we brought our hammer, put that over there. Good night, series. Why did I do that? Oh well. It is currently getting cold, so let's go get those matches. Actually, let's check one more time. Let's check over the kitchen. See if they have any matches. Alright, carrot seeds. And more bowls, that's always nice. We got a lot of seeds here. That's not going to be very useful because, you know, it's the middle of winter. And we don't have much space. The only way you could really farm here is either with a lot of patience. Like, just farming it outside, keep on dying and getting just like 20% of what you're getting. Or, alternatively, you could... I never tried it on outside. Or if you had a sack, you could just do it inside. Bring the dirt inside. Okay, let me warm up a bit before we go out. Because that was cold. Let me just... Debating just keeping all my matches on me. Yeah, let's do it. I wish there was a way to combine them. Only 0.3. We'll use the sheet of paper as tinder. Green twigs. I'll ring just in case. I'll use that. Fine. It'll be fine. I'll deal with it. Oh, actually, it's laying it down. No, I can't bring the twigs. I was like, can I actually... Paper? Yeah, I can. It does indeed burn. Let me bring something to burn. Just so I can show you guys. Yep, make metal fencing. Alright, are we good? Actually, let's rest. Put on ground. Rest. Gained a little bit of health. We're still regaining health. Eat something before we go. I know we keep on getting sidetracked. I'll eat chocolate just for the heck of it. Here we are, again. That. Okay. You see here? We can put that in there. And we can go ahead and light it. This is basically how you do outpost. Either you need to make a fireplace in somewhere that's made of concrete, or something that doesn't burn. Find a fireplace, or find an antique oven. So now, we basically have access to this whole area without getting too cold. As long as we just keep this lit. There's plenty of trees around us, like... Go ahead and put this out. Let me go out. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I broke it. Let's do some foraging. Actually, wait, do we have rags? We don't. That's a shame. Let me see if we get any rags over here. Any rags? Any rags? Any bags? If we had a saw, we could just disassemble these. Playing cards burn. Realistically, we could probably make an hour just off of all the stuff that's just laying around. Playing cards do not burn. That's a disappointment. We can make rip sheets. Pull up. And now, let's just go ahead and set this down. Go back to foraging. So obviously use the fireplace or whatever you're using for heat at your outpost. You need some kind of fuel. That doesn't need to be logs, it could be anything. I'll get this last bit. Axe. Let's make 3 of them. This was sick. That was hard. Logs are also heavy, in case you haven't noticed. Go ahead. Add 12 hours. 12 hours and 10 minutes. Go ahead and drop our axe here. Drop all this. Drop that. That. I'm gonna drop our hammer, that's heavy. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention. Hitting trees is hard work. So yeah, it does increase your stats a bit. Now you can see our maintenance is already almost level 1. And we're only like a day in. Just go and take that log. That's gonna make, I think we're at 12 hours now, so I think this will make it 16. We should at least be safe to sleep. Do that. Yep, 16 hours. Cut down a tree. Wow, that was easy. I think this should make it 24, shouldn't it? 24 hours and 10 minutes. So ideally, you are somewhere where it is near trees. We could add our branches if we wanted to, but I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, twigs. We're gonna see. Our campfire is lit, and we are safe to sleep. And you see, nothing happened. We are groovy as could be. Thank you very much for watching. If this helped you out, please like. Please, if you have any criticism or anything like that, feel free to comment. Let me know how far you make it in the comments. Until next time, no comment out.